What is up, people? Terry here from Blunt Trips, coming to you from the Northfield district in Denver, Colorado. And today I'm out here to visit the first Spirit Halloween in the Denver area. So let's get started, see what the hell they got.
Spirit Halloween is an American seasonal retailer that supplies Halloween decorations, costumes, props, and accessories. It was founded in 1983 and is based in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. In 1999, the store had over 60 seasonal locations and was purchased by Spencer Gifts. Today, the pop-up retailer has over 1,000 locations across the United States and Canada.
How's it going? Alright. That is cool as shit, man. When did you guys open? Alright, on.
Joe Marver created the Spirit Halloween business model, a pop-up store catering to Halloween enthusiasts, starting with the first pop-up location in Castro Valley Mall in 1984. He grew Spirit Halloween to 60 seasonal stores nationwide before it was acquired in 1999. His approach to short-term leases, locations, and the stocking of widely varied merchandise was novel in the Halloween retail sector. Today, the Spirit Halloween network of pop-up stores is bigger than any other specialty retailer in the category, with new ownership expanding Marver's original concept to more than 1,100 locations across North America and Canada. Spirit Halloween serves a Halloween consumer market estimated at $8.4 billion yearly, according to the National Retail Federation. Spirit Halloween is known for its large selection of costumes and Halloween decorations. Since 2007, they made themed displays of the animatronics and props they made for the year. 2013 marked their 30th anniversary. Now, I did have to take out the original audio of this video because they had music playing in the store and there's copyright laws, and we're only allowed to play music we are licensed for, but I did end up replacing the audio with some very interesting facts, both about Spirit Halloween and Halloween itself, so we're going to include those facts that we did find instead of the audio that we had. Now, I do want to say right up front that I already know there's going to be a few hemorrhoids in the comments that are going to contradict and say things about my facts, so I'm going to tell people up front the facts that I am presenting in this video are coming from either Google or the History Channel. I wasn't actually there 2,000 years ago, so I go on what I can find. So anybody's gonna come up and in the comments and start saying, "Oh, you got this fact wrong and that fact wrong." Hey, tell you what, go back 2,000 years and you tell me what you find, and we'll go ahead and post your findings in my video. But for now, we're gonna go with what I find on Google and or what the History Channel has reported. Also, I am rolling and will be smoking a blunt while I do this voiceover, so bear with me while I throw my opinions in between some of the facts that I'm presenting to you. The origins of Halloween date back 2,000 years to the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain, which was celebrated on October 31st, on the eve of their new year, according to the History Channel anyways. The Celts believed that the dead returned to the earth that night, and so they lit bonfires and donned costumes to ward off the ghosts. Irish immigrants brought Halloween to the U.S. During the mid-1800s, a flood of Irish immigrants fled to the U.S., bringing the traditional Halloween with them. Jack-o'-lanterns were inspired by an Irish legend. According to the History Channel, the name Jack-o'-lantern is rooted in an Irish folktale about a man named Stingy Jack who fooled the devil and in turn was forced to walk the earth with only a burning coal and a hollow turnip to light his way. The Irish began to call him Jack of the Lantern, and eventually just Jack-o'-lantern. The most lit Jack-o'-lanterns on display is 30,581. The city of Keene, New Hampshire holds the Guinness World Record for the most lit Jack-o'-lanterns on display, a whopping 30,581. Keene was the original record holder in this category, and it has broken the record 8 times since then. Trick-or-treating was inspired by medieval English tradition of souling, which involved children going door to door on All Souls Day offering prayers for residents' deceased loved ones in exchange for food. Trick-or-treating has existed since medieval times. These are some really cool mats. I don't remember these last year. A couple of these. Those are pretty cool. I was actually surprised how set up the store was. It's not even September. It's only August 29th, and they've been open for 2 weeks, they said. I didn't see a lot of cool new stuff out at this store yet so far. I don't know what they have new in animatronics and stuff, but I haven't seen anything really new at this store. I might have to go check out one of the other 2 locations here in the Denver area that's open right now. I do have a couple cool Halloween episodes coming up, a couple houses and things like that, but I'm really looking forward to, so just a few things to get ahead of the game for the season. I actually, for the first time, tuned into one of my competition's channel today, and just as I turned in, it was some blah 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 bullshit about him starting another channel or something because he didn't want to put different content on his channel. Meanwhile, his numbers are dropping like crazy and shit, so I don't know. I believe that you roll with what's trending as long as it fits with your niche of your viewing audience and stuff. So they do have some cool upgrades on some of these masks, these Michael Myers masks and stuff. I think that's the new one they have there for the new movie that's coming out. I'm really surprised they don't have masks for the upcoming Rob Zombie's version of the Monsters movie. I thought they'd have masks out for that, but I didn't see them when I was looking. I'm really looking forward to Halloween this year. Last year I got Denver, actually from Colorado Springs. I moved up to Denver in January, and in February or March they started the COVID restrictions and shit, so I really didn't get to see anything in Denver last year, or even all the way up this year so far, because everything's really just starting to get started again. So kind of excited for Halloween this year. It's really cool to see the stores opening this early. Now originally I was going to have Raven come up here and do this episode with me to start the Halloween season episodes off, but when I called her mom to make arrangements to meet up, the 2 of them were arguing stuff on speakerphone. They were killing my buzz. I was like, oh boy, never mind, I'll just do this one by myself. I haven't even decided what I'm going to be for Halloween yet. I have a few ideas in mind. It's going to be something stupid, that's for sure. Definitely for a laugh. I'm all about making people laugh. So I've got a few ideas in mind. I'm actually going to be dressing up a few times for a couple episodes just before Halloween. I got a couple ideas in mind for some episodes coming, so that'll be cool. But as far as Halloween itself, I'm not sure what I'm going to be yet. I have heard that Denver has all kinds of events that should be going on this year. The cemetery, Riverside, I heard they do something for Halloween, as well as Fairmont, which I visit a lot, but I'm not sure. I keep checking their schedule and there's nothing listed yet, but there is starting to have stuff pop up in the Denver area for Halloween. A couple ideas that I'm looking at covering, so I mostly wanted to come check out this store to see if they had any new animatronics for this year, but I didn't really see anything. I'm not sure if that one there at the front was new. I don't recall seeing them last year, but I expected to see a lot more animatronics than they had. especially for a store this size. There's some cool Friday the 13th merch. I know as soon as I walked in the door there was a hottie standing there, so right away I was impressed. Then right by the Friday the 13th merch we got our Freddy merchandise. Those are some pretty cool gloves there, look at those. I'm more of a Michael Myers fan myself. I actually have Michael Myers tattooed on my arm. Between Michael Myers and the Crypt Keeper, those are my favorite two. I was actually going to get the Crypt Keeper on my back, but that just seemed too painful and a lot of detailed work, so never got that done. But when it comes to characters, Michael Myers is my favorite. See, I need them scissors, man, to cut up my buds. There's a couple clown faces. Clowns are cool. They scare the shit out of people. I don't know, I like things that scare people. Snakes, tarantulas, anything that scares somebody, I enjoy it, really. I used to get people come over to my house, and whenever I couldn't get rid of them, man, I'd whip out, I had a 5-foot Burmese python I'd rip out, and that ran a lot of them off. The tarantula was great. You pull out a tarantula, and your best friend would haul ass from you. Must have had the munchies. What the hell is this supposed to be? My baby's mama wearing goth face paint? Oh, that's what's up. Get a girl with blue hair and a clown costume. That sounds freaky for Halloween. Oh, look, the dating section. There was actually between 20 and 25 people in the store, but for the most part when they see me filming they stayed right out of the way, so that was really cool. I just want to cover all the aisles in the store real quick. I think I covered all the main stuff in here, but make sure I cover everything. Halloween looks can be silly, fun, or cute, but according to the National Retail Federation, scary costumes still reign supreme. In 2020, the top Halloween costumes for adults were: number 5 was a ghost, number 4 was Batman, number 3 was cat, number 2 was vampire, and number 1 was witch. And Skittles are America's favorite candy. Everyone wanted to taste a rainbow in Halloween 2020, according to CandyStore.com. Skittles were the top candy last year, followed by Reese's Cup and Starburst. And candy corn is America's least favorite candy. I don't get that. I love candy corn. But according to CandyStore.com, candy corn has always been divisive. It made the top 10 list for the worst Halloween candies. Most people hate it and love it. Consumers voted candy corn the worst Halloween candy of the country in 2019 and 20. But to be fair, it also made the 2020 top best Halloween candy list. So it looks like the debate isn't over yet. Not really a lot of new stuff I'm seeing, though, in this store. Yard decorations or anything. There just wasn't a lot of new stuff this year. You think having last year off for the most part, they would have had all kinds of new things on display, but not a lot. I do believe there's another store in Aurora, which is just a few miles from here. The Denver and Aurora are they're right there. Aurora is actually a suburb of Denver. And I think it's 4 miles from here. There's another store that's open. There's another one that's about to open, I think, next week in the Denver area. So there will be a couple other stores I will be checking to see if there's some other cool shit that they're putting out on display, at least. I know these type of videos are trending right now, and actually when I got into YouTube, it was actually last year when I first started watching, right around Halloween time, because my daughter started watching Halloween videos, and it was these type of videos. So, but I didn't see any of the area we lived in, so I wanted to make sure that the Denver stores are out there on the map this year. But actually, these were the first type of videos I started watching really on YouTube. Last year. Before that, I didn't watch YouTube at all, much less put videos up on YouTube. I was actually watching That Guy Nate on YouTube's channel, and he was doing these kind of videos. That's what I originally started doing on YouTube before I was doing videos myself, was watching him. And he was doing these Spirit Halloweens that my daughter was watching, and he did some really good videos. So if this is your thing, definitely go check him out, man. He's got some good ones that he does when he goes around the country. I don't know what other content he has, but this time of year he puts these out. I know he covers a lot of these stores from one side of the U.S. to the other, so. That is about going to wrap it up for me. I've pretty much covered this whole store. I think I've covered everything anyways, for the most part. I do apologize for the picture quality. I didn't bring my good camera in to the store. I didn't want to bring in a whole stabilizer and all that, whole rig and everything, so I just used my phone for this, and the lighting in here isn't the greatest, but I want to get some kind of video in here without making everybody totally uncomfortable. A lot of times when I break my rig out, people really get uncomfortable. As soon as their face hits the camera, they like freeze up on me.
Did you see that? I saw that.
But I do hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know what you guys think in comments. Please leave some comments. They're really helping me. Also hit that like and subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed already, the likes do help. Please click it. Give me that thumbs up. Finger bang that thing, man. But anyways, until next time, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. You all stay cool.